Hello again, it's Beverly Buckley with Billionaire Idea Marketing, and today we're going to be discussing Facebook. Okay, your Facebook fan page. Okay, we've just spoken about Google Places page. You also want to make sure that you've got a Facebook fan page, because a lot of people, when they're on Facebook, it's like a little community of its own. They'll look for things on Facebook. They'll actually search in Facebook to find things, which is very interesting. So it's really important to set up your business name with a Facebook fan page, a business fan page, essentially something to that effect. And what happens is with that business page, Facebook can actually see, here's a business, okay, and then people can join that page, and there's a whole lot of things that you can do there. You can start to create a relationship with your clients through Facebook. You can also advertise on Facebook. The great thing about Facebook ads, and I must say it's one of the best forms of advertising online. I personally prefer to Google Ads. One, because most of the time they're a lot cheaper, and also you can be more specific. You see, with Google, they haven't got a whole lot of people that they know interesting information about, whereas Facebook does. They are actually focusing on people. So you can say, I want men from the age of 32 to 46, and they must drive a BMW, for argument's sake, okay? Whatever the case may be. You can actually sort of section it into more of where they are, what they like, their interests, and those kinds of things, and you can be more specific, which is much better with your marketing, because we all know one of the keys with marketing is to know your customer, know what they want. When you know who your customer is, you know how to put the information that you want to bring across into a language that is going to work for them. That is the most important thing. So when you can kind of section off, this is exactly who my customer is, this is what they like, this is what they are, you can actually have already taken those few steps forward and that initiative forward to know what they are going to want and what they're going to design, what's important to them. And then obviously giving them that in the value that you want to give them in that little pretty little box is a lot more effective than just blasting it out to everyone and saying, I can work with anyone. We all know that never, ever, ever works. So that's something that's really important with Facebook. Also, a lot of things you can do with Facebook. You can add coupons to Facebook so that people like your page. You can actually start to build a relationship on Facebook with your fans on Facebook, which you can start to engage in. Now, they're always talking about engaging on Facebook. And how do you do it? Well, obviously it's a psychology. It's not a perfect science. It is a bit of an art. So that is something that's really important to look at as well, is how are you going to engage? And sometimes people might not read an email from you, but they'll read a Facebook post. So you want to kind of be in this space of you everywhere now. You want to have all of the information that you're putting out there in every possible way that people could access you. If you can put your feelers out and have like this web of your information is going out to all these different channels that people would be linked onto, you're going to be so much more successful. You want to access them via mobile, you want to access them via social, you want to access them via email, you want to access them via physical paper, you want to access them via coupons and specials and just educational marketing. There's so many different things that you can do. We get more in depth, and that's part of the strategic process of what you'd like to do with your marketing. So that is more strategy. But essentially, a Facebook page is always something that's important to have. So I hope that served you and giving you a little bit more in-depth information on that little scenario there.